This cat hasn't eaten in 8 days. It's filthy, and its eyes are filled with tears. Every step is a struggle. It's barely hanging on, but one thing keeps it going: the warmth of its owner. It remembers the happy times they shared. It remembers being held in those warm arms, so it keeps pushing forward, no matter how hard, no matter how exhausting. It has to find its way home, but gradually, its mind starts to blur. Its body grows heavier and heavier. The road ahead is fading from sight. Finally, it collapses on the side of the road. This cat was once the ugliest one in the pet shop, but a man brought it home anyway. The cat healed the man's loneliness, and the man gave the cat a warm home. Then, 8 days ago, the cat was sitting by the window, wishing on the stars. It accidentally nudged the window open, and couldn't find its way back. It was the cat's first time alone in the outside world. The man's face kept flashing through its mind. It was terrified it would never see him again. Just thinking about that brought tears it couldn't stop. So for the man's sake, it decided to get back on its feet, no matter what it took. It was going home. Meanwhile, the man discovered his cat was missing and panicked. He was convinced he'd left the window open, and that it was all his fault. The guilt was eating him alive. He searched every corner near his home, but there was no sign of the cat anywhere. He spent the entire night outside looking. By dawn, he still had nothing. He hadn't slept a wink. He made stacks of missing cat flyers, and asked the pet shop to help search. The staff agreed immediately, and just like that, the man rallied every friend he had. They plastered flyers on every surface they could find, and spread the word to every shop and neighbor nearby. But 8 days went by, with not a single lead. Then, out of nowhere, the man got a phone call. Someone said they'd spotted his cat. He rushed over right away. A passerby told him the cat had headed west about half an hour ago. He walked through the area, calling the cat's name over and over. From the roadside, the cat faintly heard the man's voice. It knew Dad had come looking for it. The cat struggled to its feet, but every step was agony. Then, in the moment it lifted its head, it finally saw the person it had been dreaming about, but the man was looking the other way, and didn't notice. He was about to walk right past. With every last ounce of strength, the cat let out one cry. That single cry was all it took. The man finally spotted it. He scooped up the frail little cat in an instant, and the tears just came flooding out. Because to him, this cat wasn't just a pet, it was family. This cat had been a light in his darkest days. He held the cat tight, and swore he'd never let it go again. The cat was rushed to the vet for treatment. Thankfully, everything went smoothly, and it made a full recovery. Back home, it ate the biggest meal of its life, but what made it happiest of all was that it could finally curl up next to the man and fall asleep together under warm covers. The man, as it turns out, is a world-renowned pianist. After his wife passed away, the crushing grief nearly made him give up music for good. But after everything that happened, he finally stepped out of the shadows and sat down at the piano once more. This cat truly healed him.